Hello everybody and welcome to Del Sol Stadium in beautiful Oxnard, California for tonight's Npsl Southwest matchup between the host team Oxnard Guerreros FC and Orange County FC. Oxnard is coming off a 3-1 loss to Temecula FC. They'll be looking to claw their way back into the Npsl Southwest standings. While Orange County FC, when referring to league play, coming off a 5-2 home win over City of Angels FC. But in terms of big tournaments, OCFC coming off a huge 2-0 victory over FC Golden State Force of USL League 2 in the first round of the 2019 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. The next game for OCFC will take place on Wednesday, May the 14th against Orange County Soccer Club of USL Championship, and what a matchup that one will be. But in the meantime, we are underway in Oxnard, California for what should be an entertaining matchup between Oxnard Guerreros and OCFC. Ironically, Oxnard will be looking to get its first ever victory, or even just hoping for even their first ever point against Orange County FC. But whenever these teams have met in Irvine, they have resulted in lopsided victories for Orange County FC. But yet, all matches that have been played, the other two previous matches that have been played here in Oxnard have actually been close victories for OCFC. Back in 2017, a 3-1 victory, and 1 year ago on Cinco de Mayo, a close 3-2 win for Orange County FC. That one came courtesy of a late goal from Daniel Yo. And Oxnard will be wanting to climb their way up into the table of the Npsl Southwest. As mentioned earlier, their last game was a 3-1 loss away from home against Temecula FC. The only goal scored for Oxnard in that one came from Alec Zelef Grant. And here we are early on. Joshua Bino on the right side, able to earn a corner kick for OCFC. And it looks like it's going to be Jordan Sean to take the corner. And OCFC looking to score early. Here it comes from Sean. Headed up, not out the safety just yet. The center back, Ryan Holland, trying to get to it. Andre Morris providing some pressure. Finds his way all the way back to the center back, Josh Davis. That was Brian O'Hara. Looking for Joshua Bino, will be a throw-in for Orange County FC. I'm Art of Takari, bringing you tonight's play-by-play on My Cujo via George Langevin Productions. Ball is back in the play. Victor Estrada trying to send it up the field, and his clearance does deflect off of Joshua Bino. That will be a throw-in for Oxnard. Now we're looking at the formation and the personnel of both teams. In goal for Orange County FC is Pepe Miranda. Now looking at the back line, the two center backs are Joshua Davis and Ryan Holland. The right back is Dakota Lopsiger, and playing at left back is Brian O'Hara from University of Portland, filling in for OCFC's starting left back, Aaron Lombardi. The two defensive midfielders are Kevin Belmonte and Jordan Sean. Playing on the wings, Eder Areola and Dakota Collins. The center attacking midfielder is Joshua Bino, and playing up top as the lone striker, Cody Shelton. And what a good season he has been having. He actually scored a goal. Scored the first goal of the match in that 2-0 victory over FC Golden State Force this past Wednesday night. And Cody Shelton does lead OCFC on the season with 8 goals. And Joshua Bino bringing it back, excellent control. He's a product of the Middlesbrough Academy over in England. Plenty of experience he brings to this OCFC squad. Kevin Belmonte feeling the pressure from Andre Morris. O'Hara gets it to Belmonte. Orange County FC not looking like they're in a hurry to force something. But when looking back at the other two meetings between these two teams in Oxnard, the games, like I said before, have always been very close, and Oxnard just definitely has a knack for playing really hard at home, and not a surprise. They're in no mood to be pushed around their home field. But when these two teams met earlier this season, it was actually the home opener for OCFC, and that was a 6-1 victory over Oxnard. And Dakota Collins had a hat trick in that game. Now a deep ball looking for Collins, going straight to the keeper, Cervantes. And in that game for Oxnard, when they lost 6-1, the only goal scored for Oxnard came from Alberto Anguiano, also known by his nickname Tito. Not in the starting lineup tonight, though, for Oxnard. Now Belmonte gets it to Jordan Sean. Sean to Belmonte. Belmonte tried to get it back on that quick give and go to Jordan Sean. Cleared down the field, but hardly any white shirts in the area. And that one cleared by Raul Gonzalez. It's Ryan Holland. Has 3 goals on the season. Sends it up the field, looking for Cody Shelton. It will be a throw-in for Oxnard. Estrada had it momentarily, tried to play it back to Alex Elif Grant, but instead it goes out of bounds for an OCFC throw-in. And Cody Shelton looking for an option, but I'm pretty sure he's going to want to launch this one into the penalty area like he normally does. Here comes a long throw. Did take a deflection, but at the last moment went off the head of Ryan Holland. Did go wide. Will be a goal kick for Oxnard. Now looking at the personnel of Oxnard, we see Andre Morris up top as the lone striker. Raul Gonzalez playing on the right wing. On the other side, the other winger, Victor Estrada, and playing as the center attacking midfielder, a name very familiar with Oxnard, that is Brenton Frame, and he has 6 goals on the season. So a good season so far for Brenton Frame. But Oxnard, 3 wins, 6 losses, and 2 ties on the season. And Joshua Bino looking to cross it, but he's fouled by Estrada, and that will be a free kick for Orange County FC.
Vamos, Guerreros, vamos. Ánimo, ánimo.
And it looks like it's going to be Eder Areola to take the free kick. One of the players on Orange County FC with experience playing overseas, now playing it short instead to Bino, wanted to pull the trigger, still keeps it. Nice back heel from Areola. Cross into the penalty area by Bino. Down in front. O'Hara going for it, but a nice sliding save from Cervantes. Forces a throw-in for Orange County FC on the other side of the field. And Cody Shelton, once again, to launch this into the penalty area. Could be trouble. Did take a couple of deflections. Still in bounds. Zelef Grant gets it now to Estrada. Still Estrada playing it deep. He's actually looking for Kimmel. And so far, neither team really having those clear-cut chances. Oxnard has not really created them, resorting to the long ball. OCFC, though, has had the majority of the possession. And that was Kyle Kimmel streaking towards the OCFC penalty area on that long ball. Will be another throw-in for OCFC. Looks like it's the right back, Dakota Lobsiger, playing it quickly to Kevin Belmonte. And Belmonte, couple times looking a little shaky and nearly losing the ball to Brenton Frame. I think Kevin Belmonte might want to pick up that sense of urgency. And I think the Oxnard players recognize that and they will try and exploit that throughout this match if we do not see any adjustments. Now Oxnard with a chance. It's Frame looking for Andre Morris, and it's Pepe Miranda yelling out loud and letting it be known to his teammates that he had that one and no one else would get it. Now looking at the back line of Oxnard, we see Cameron DeYoung and Bailey Hyatt playing as the center backs. The left back, Alex Zelef Grant, and the right back, Giancarlo Tamayo. And as for the defensive midfielders, Kyle Kimmel and Watson Behrman have a lot to do today, but maybe a good opportunity now for Oxnard. It's Andre Morris. He's trying to cross it. He almost was not able to keep it in. Cleared out. Will be a throw-in for Oxnard. Now it's Giancarlo Tamayo to take the throw-in. Off the head of Frame, Andre Morris trying to win that 50-50 ball with Joshua Davis. Did last go off of Morris. And right now we are seeing an increase of an attack from Oxnard Guerreros. Will be interesting to see how Orange County FC responds, but we remain scoreless early in the first half. Pepe Miranda clears it, but actually goes straight to the chest of Raul Gonzalez. Still Gonzalez trying to get to Brenton Frame, but that one went straight to Kevin Belmonte. Ariola, a nice touch from Bino to Dakota Collins. Still Collins was unable to keep possession, and that one cleared by Bailey Hyatt. And we can see the captain of Oxnard, Cameron DeYoung, telling his players to push up, obviously seeing something he's not happy with. Lobsticker with the throw. Got it momentarily to Cody Shelton, but he was unable to keep possession. Cleared the other way off the head of Ryan Holland, but now it comes to Brenton Frame. He plays it on the outside to Gonzalez. Back to Frame. A nice back heel. Gotta love that opportunity. Excellent teamwork. And had that been able to get to Raul Gonzalez, I mean, what an awesome opportunity that would have been. But now back the other way is Joshua Bino with a cross. Taking a bounce or a skip. Coming dangerously close, but it will be a goal kick for Oxnard. So a very quick turn of events. That's pretty much what almost happened. Oxnard with a good attack, putting pressure on OCFC, but back the other way, Joshua Bino coming dangerously close to giving OCFC the lead.
Hey guys, it's our goal, Andre. It's our goal.
Angel Cervantes taking the goal kick. Ryan Holland winning that 50-50 ball with Andre Morris. Cleared the other way. It was cleared towards Andre DeYoung. Cervantes chose to clear it. Hard to tell if that would have been an intentional pass back. If it wasn't, you're kind of wondering why didn't he just pick up the ball. Now Brian O'Hara looking for an option. Still has it, but loses it to Tamayo. Now Tamayo with a good ball to Frame. Still Brenton Frame. Plays it to the outside. And Brian O'Hara, earlier losing that ball to Tamayo, comes back to make that play. And afterwards, you can still see the reaction from him that he was not happy with himself on that earlier giveaway. Now Joshua Bino trying to test Cervantes from outside, but puts that one high and wide. But either way, you got to like the thinking from Joshua Bino. Both teams playing pretty disciplined defense. And Joshua Bino, you got to like his thinking and trying to test Angel Cervantes. Now Cervantes with the goal kick going off the head of Kevin Belmonte. And that will be a throw-in for Oxnard. Ball back in the play. Oxnard at times having trouble getting some of these moves going. Has not been an easy game in all honesty for either team. Now Jordan Sean getting it to Joshua Bino. Still Bino. Plays it back to O'Hara. Now to Belmonte. Back to O'Hara. Now to Ariola. To Belmonte. Back to Ariola with the cross. And that one going off of Estrada. It goes to Collins. He took a shot, but it was blocked. Now finds its way to Sean. Then to Shelton. Looking for Collins. And he's whistled for the foul. That will be a free kick for Oxnard.
Jordan, 14. Jordan, slide. Hey, watch possession. Keep penetrating. Kevin, you got to go down. Minimum quality up front. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Go, it's a ball. It's a ball.
Ball back in the play, going off the head of Ryan Holland. And what a great pickup he has been for Orange County FC for this 2019 season. Played in the lower divisions of England for Grantham Town. And 3 goals on the season has definitely been one of the bright spots, one of the many bright spots for Orange County FC. Dakota Collins decides to switch the field by getting it to Kevin Belmonte. Belmonte has Lopsiger. Now it's Bino. Bino with the back heel looking for Jordan Sean. Almost gave it away to Estrada, but Jordan Sean with a nice adjustment. Lopsiger decides to switch the field. It's Brian O'Hara. Still O'Hara. Now Collins. Now Collins losing that one to Gonzalez. Still Gonzalez. Got it to Berriman. Ball finds its way to Tamayo. And Eder Ariola trying to take that one away. Had he been able to, would have really created a good scoring opportunity. Ball is back in play. So we have seen the back and forth action between these two teams, but neither team has really created one of those really good clear-cut scoring opportunities. Bino did have a shot, but the one he took earlier, it kind of appeared like he was trying to cross it. But either way, it did come close to going into the net. Cody Shelton to Lopsiger. Lopsiger playing it deep into the Oxnard penalty area. Goes off the fingertips of Cervantes. Now Ariola with the shot. Headed out. What a play that was. And Bailey Height in the right place at the right time. And I think head coach of Oxnard, Juan Flores, might be wanting to possibly make a goalkeeping change if some mistakes like that happen again. But back the other way, Oxnard trying to get something going. The flag comes up. The first offside call of the night. That was Eder Ariola with the shot on goal with Cervantes out, but headed out by one of the center backs, Bailey Hyatt. And Eder Ariola has played before overseas in the Armenian Premier League with Chirac. And he is one of those players where if you give him one of those opportunities, he will probably punish you for it. Now with the handball from Oxnard will be a free kick for Orange County. And we do have an injured player on the field. And from here, hard to determine who that player is. It appears to be Bailey Hyatt, a man who just recently denied Eder Ariola with a goal. Now Jordan Sean to take the free kick. probably out of his range, but I'm sure he'll have no problem floating this one into the penalty area in hopes that maybe Ryan Holland might get his head on it. And here it comes. Looks like it might be going a little too far, but goes off the head of O'Hara, but he was already out of bounds. Goal kick for Oxnard.
Agradecemos a nuestro patrocinador, Twister en Lunes.
We are in about the 23rd minute of play. It is 0-0 Oxnard and Orange County FC. I'm Art of Takari bringing you tonight's play-by-play on my Cujo via George Langevin Productions. And we are at Del Sol Stadium in Oxnard, California.
Andre, hard work on that side, huh? Cody, second ball, Cody. Got ball white. Got ball white.
Get there first.
Cervantes sends it out. Andre Morris called for the contact with Joshua Bino. Didn't really appear to be much complaining on the part of Andre Morris and cannot be surprised. And Jordan Sean
Quick the play, Kevin.
to Collins. Now it's Bino, looking more like a winger instead of a center attacking midfielder. Lobsticker with the cross. Oxnard looking to regroup and to get something going. Kimmel. Got it to Hyatt. Now to Zelef Grant. Good patience for now from the Oxnard players. Now it's Frame. Referee was going to play the advantage, but instead calling the free kick for the slide tackle foul from Jordan Sean on Brenton Frame.
Get up top, Brenton. Get up top. Go top.
Off the free kick, sent deep into OCFC territory.
Good job.
Little bit of contact. And Pepe Miranda
Pressure. Who's pressuring?
not in a hurry to send this one out.
Ready. No.
Now it's Joshua Davis.
Take it up closer.
Plays it on the outside to O'Hara.
No ball.
To Ariola. For a moment, looked like he was not sure whether Kevin Belmonte was going to step to the ball. Little bit of miscommunication.
Go pressure. Victor, step in.
And that's pretty much been the story most of the first half. Both teams playing some physical soccer. And at times, both teams unable to really establish control in the midfield. A nice clearance from O'Hara looking for Cody Shelton. And Cameron DeYoung with a great defensive play. Plays it towards Victor Estrada, and you have the OCFC players asking for a handball. The referee says play on, and I think that's probably the right call. Did appear to be that situation where the ball played the hand, and Eder Ariola winning that battle with Raul Gonzalez, playing it forward to Collins. Still Collins, and he's fouled. Easy call for the official, and that will be a free kick for Orange County FC.
El patrocinio de Guerreros Solution, donde usted encuentra cualquier aseguranza que necesite usted. Guerreros Insurance Solutions.
Let's see if OCFC can get something off this free kick opportunity. Eder Ariola is playing on the left wing tonight. Will be taking the free kick. Will he try and test Cervantes from here? And here comes the cross. Goes straight off the head of Morris. Now Kevin Belmonte joining on the action. Cleared high into the air, but not out. Now a nice back heel from Estrada to Tamayo. Now Frame. Oxnard on the move. And a good pass from Gonzalez to Tamayo. Now towards Estrada. Cross in front. Looking for Merce. A rebound and a goal. Raul Gonzalez puts Oxnard Guerreros up 1-0. And the crowd at Del Sol Stadium loving it as their team has a 1-0 lead, and Orange County FC has some work to do if they want to get back into this one.
Esta tarde, a favor del Club Guerreros de Oxnard.
And with the way this game has been going, you can't say, it's hard to say which team really deserves to be in the lead. At times, OCFC has dominated more of the possession. But Oxnard, with excellent teamwork and ball movement in the build-up to that goal, and that is how they lead 1-0. And sometimes you might wonder, with the amount of games that Orange County FC has had to play lately, you have to assume that there might be some tired legs out here. But either way, Orange County FC will be looking for that equalizer. And that goal coming in about the 28th minute of play, Raul Gonzalez. Now Joshua Bino plays it back to Jordan Sean. Now Cody Shelton. Actually got that to O'Hara. When looking at the personnel on the field, looks like Dakota Lobsiger has switched to the left back position, and O'Hara has gone to the right back position.
Banco de confianza, así como también de Two Trister en Gómez. El marcador dice 1-0.
And that goal scored by Gonzalez. The whole sequence of events, moving the ball, catching OCFC unprepared and on their heels. There was not much that Pepe Miranda could have done to stop that one. Now the long throw-in, looks like it did go off of the head of Ryan Holland. Will be a goal kick for Oxnard. And for Raul Gonzalez, that is his fourth goal of the season. He scored in the 5-1 loss to FC Golden State. Also had one in the 3-1 win at High Desert Elite FC. And then in the 4-0 win at Riverside, he scored one as well. So that's 4 on the season for Gonzalez. Now Cody Shelton looking for an option. Plays it towards Collins, but a nice defensive play from Cameron DeYoung. Gotta like the play from the center back end captain. Off the head of Ryan Holland, Jordan Sean. Got his head on it momentarily, but it went off of Morris. Now OCFC trying to get something going, switching the field to Eder Ariola. And Ariola plays it back to Lobsiger. Now to Kevin Belmonte. Next, Jordan Sean. O'Hara. Belmonte. Looking for Dakota Collins. Can he turn and shoot it? He does cross it. Parried by Cervantes. Cleared out of bounds. Will be a throw-in for Orange County FC. And Orange County FC knocking on the door. They are definitely looking for that equalizer. And what I was saying earlier is with the tire legs, U.S. Open Cup matches, definitely the fatigue can be a factor. Goes off the head of Ryan Holland into the penalty area. And it looks like Orange County FC furious about a non-call for a handball in the penalty area. Joshua Davis taking a shot from far out. Goes just over the bar. Gotta like Joshua Davis testing out Cervantes. And right now you have the Orange County FC players furious and irate with the main official over the no call for that handball in the penalty area. Earlier in the game there was a handball, and it's the one where I said that it was a situation where the ball played the hand. But in this situation, the Orange County FC players just furious over the non-call. And right now appears to be one of these situations where the official will need to get some kind of control, but also at the same time, the OCFC players need to just take some deep breaths and relax. Now a free kick for Oxnard. Gonzalez faking the cross. Instead, crosses it, but it went straight to Joshua Davis. Now Orange County FC back the other way. Can they get something going on the counterattack? Oxnard dropping back in numbers. Bino getting it to Jordan Sean. And Cameron DeYoung once again. Seems like every time there's a possible opportunity for Orange County FC in the center of the field, you hear Cameron DeYoung's name. And can't be surprised. He is doing a good job. He is the captain for a reason. Davis looking for Shelton. Ball finds its way to Dakota Collins. Shelton leaving it for O'Hara. The cross. Looks like that was going to go straight to the keeper Cervantes, but instead it goes off the head of DeYoung, and that will be a corner kick for OCFC. Now the corner kick from Ader Areola. Referee blowing the whistle. Not sure what he's stopping play for, but here it comes. No player from OCFC was able to get his head on the ball to get it towards the goal. And Kevin Belmonte trying his luck from well outside the penalty area. Goes well wide, and that will be a goal kick for Oxnard. Jordan Sean climbing high to get his head on the ball. Now off his chest, looking for Cody Shelton. Will Shelton have any trouble with Zelef Grant? The cross. Tapia did not get much on it. The header from Belmonte, looking for Collins. Maybe an opportunity, but should be a throw-in for Orange County FC. Definitely some physical play between Lobsiger and Tamayo, and Estrada stepping in front really quickly. Almost got the ball to Brenton Frame. Belmonte. Now to Sean. To Davis. To Areola. It was Lobsiger getting it to Areola. Areola still has it. Can he cross it? He did cross it, but was not able to connect with any of his teammates. O'Hara had it momentarily. The pressure from Morris, though, leads to a throw-in for Orange County FC. And, of course, as always, Cody Shelton to take this throw-in. Launching it into the penalty area, looking for Ryan Holland. He does get it to Holland. And the header going just wide. For a moment, really thought that would have been the equalizer. But Orange County FC not having a bad half. But they do find themselves down 1-0 on the goal from Raul Gonzalez. Here we go, off the head of Jordan Sean. Now Frame looking for Morris. And it will be a corner kick for Oxnard. And O'Hara does not agree with the referee's decision. He felt that should have been a foul. And, well, either way, may not agree with it, but the referee making the home call. Here comes the corner, and Pepe Miranda quickly pairing the ball out. And Collins, and you really got to think that was a good opportunity had he been able to keep control, but instead lost it to Watson Berriman. Ball gets to Estrada, trying to play it to the outside to Gonzalez, and that's a ball that Oxnard would love to have back. And Belmonte losing that battle. And, of course, the thinking of the Oxnard players. They were doing everything they could at that moment just to get the ball to their leading scorer, Brenton Frame. But good defensive play from Orange County FC. And now it's a good ball from Gonzalez looking for Brenton Frame. And looks like there will be a foul and a free kick for Oxnard. And in a dangerous position. And for Oxnard, if they're able to capitalize, this could really make things difficult for the rest of the night for Orange County FC. And some of the home fans calling for a yellow card, but no bookings have been issued so far in the first half between Oxnard and Orange County FC. It looks like it's going to be Gonzalez to take the free kick. Now, will Gonzalez test Pepe Miranda from here? Floating it. Goes right to Miranda. He obviously was expecting someone to be there. Now Miranda punting it up the field. And Berriman letting it bounce. And Zelef Grant getting his head on it as it went right to Berriman, but now given away was Lopsiger. Now Sean. Jordan Sean to Lopsiger. Back to Sean. Getting closer to the end of the first half. A long clearance from Sean. And it will be a free kick for Orange County FC. And we will see the first booking of the night. This one's going to be Victor Estrada of Oxnard. He does not agree with it. But there definitely was a good amount of contact. Thankfully for Orange County FC, Jordan Sean is okay. So a free kick for Orange County. Can they find a way to get an equalizer before the end of the half? And we all know what's been the talk for OCFC since that win over FC Golden State Forest. You can't help but focus on that U.S. Open Cup game in the second round coming up against Orange County Soccer Club. That's why at times a game like this could be considered a trap game. Now Lopsiger had it for a moment, but was unable to keep it in bounds, and that will be a goal kick for Oxnard. And that one played deep towards Frame. Kevin Belmonte unable to win that battle, and what excellent footwork from Brenton Frame. Gets it to Estrada, and Estrada loses it to Lopsiger. Lopsiger playing it towards Cody Shelton, but goes off the head of Hyatt. Cervantes quickly to get it out to Zelef Grant. Andre Morris had it for a moment, but now it's Zelef Grant who almost lost it, and now trying to get it to Brenton Frame. And good defensive play from Joshua Davis, but it will be a throw-in for Oxnard deep in OCFC territory. Ball is back in play. Zelef Grant crosses it, almost got to the head of Gonzalez, but was just a little too high. Ariola plays it back to Lopsiger. Raul Gonzalez providing the pressure. Davis gets it to Miranda. Tamayo to Berriman. Looking for Morris, and Joshua Bino with a slight tackle to take possession. Seems like we have not heard his name in a little while. Cleared out towards the back line, but headed by Tamayo. Ball finds its way to Belmonte. Now Lopsiger. Still Lopsiger. Unable to get past Raul Gonzalez. Estrada had it momentarily. And right now, just both teams, with the way they're playing in the midfield, both teams just really determined to try and keep possession. Now Joshua Bino gets it to Sean. Now Shelton gets it to the outside to O'Hara. Now Sean to Shelton to Belmonte. Back to Shelton. He switched the field to Brian O'Hara, but he was unable to keep it in bounds, and that will be a throw-in. And with the way Oxnard has been playing, whenever you see the Orange County FC players on the attack, they really find themselves with not having a lot of space. Got to be quick with the passes. And I think that's definitely got to be the key for Orange County FC. Get some of those quick passes, basically get Oxnard playing on its heels. Now Jordan Sean with the cross to Areola. He does bring it down. The cross. A good defensive play. And it will be a corner kick for Orange County FC, but we do have an injured player. Not sure where that ball hit. But from here, it appears it's possibly Tamayo who's on the ground. Should be approaching stoppage time. Have to assume that there will be maybe 1 or 2 minutes of added time. Yes, and it was Giancarlo Tamayo. And he does appear to be okay, but hobbling a little and can't be surprised, especially if the ball hit him in the stomach. The corner from Areola. And looks like Kevin Belmonte whistled for the unintentional handball. And it will be a free kick for Oxnard. And Gonzalez receiving the ball deep, but the flag did come up. Now Ryan Holland wanting to get this one back into play. Now when it gets to Areola, his cross actually goes right to De Jong. Lopsiger taking the pass from Davis. Now it's Dakota Collins. Can OCFC get something going or find that equalizer before the half is over? The cross from Collins going straight to Cervantes. And he's in no hurry to send this one up the field. Can't be surprised if Oxnard will be thrilled. I mean, can't be surprised because the truth is that Oxnard will be thrilled to go into the half with a 1-0 lead. And off the clearance, goes off the head of Lopsiger. And that will be a throw-in for Oxnard. It's going to be Tamayo to Estrada. Tried to get it back to Estrada after it was returned to Tamayo. Holland plays it to the chest of Collins. It looks like it was Estrada who had a little bit of trouble with the ball. I'm not sure if he was asking for a foul. There was no contact. Collins did hit the ball. But it appeared to be a strong challenge because it brought Estrada to the ground. O'Hara. Now Holland. Looking for Bino. It's cleared up the field to Frame. The ball did stay in play. Still Frame. Now Morris trying to get that to Kyle Kimmel, but a good defensive play from Jordan Sean. Should be getting close to the end of the first half. Off the throw-in. It's Gonzalez now. Able to get past Lopsiger. Still Gonzalez. Try to thread the needle to Morris. Now it's Areola. Areola has space. But will he be able to find his open man? He does get it to Lopsiger, who's at the left side. Still Lopsiger. Cleared out. Off the head of Davis. And he's whistled for the foul for using Raul Gonzalez as leverage. Now Tamayo to Frame. It's Gonzalez getting it back to Frame. Now it's Gonzalez with the cross. Did take a deflection off of Holland, going straight to Belmonte. Now Lobsiger had it for a moment, and right now Oxnard at times looking like the better team, and Jordan Sean unable to keep it in bounds. He did say it went off of Estrada, and it is a throw-in. Yes, it is a throw-in for Orange County FC. The linesman at first did not agree, but the main official overruling the call. And Jordan Sean getting it to Shelton. Almost intercepted by Andre Morris, but now Joshua Bino with a shot from outside going a bit wide. And that will be a goal kick for Oxnard. Should be about another minute remaining in the first half. Ball back in the play. Dakota Collins was unable to get to that one. But now Jordan Sean. Could this be the start of something for OCFC? O'Hara faking the cross, cutting it back with his left. That one going off the head of Tapia. And Jordan Sean getting it back. Still Jordan Sean, what a nice move. Trying to cross it, but was unable to really cross it and keep it in bounds. At times, this has been a frustrating half for Orange County FC. You have to wonder if head coach Paul Caligiuri will be making some substitutions to start the second half. And as always, it's very tight with the top teams in the NPSL Southwest. This is a game that Orange County FC knows that it cannot afford to drop points on. But right now, down 1-0. It will be a battle, but still plenty of time. Davis. Still Joshua Davis. Plays it to Lobsiger, now given away. It's Raul Gonzalez looking for Brenton Frame. And clearly some adjustments need to be made with Orange County because there has been a few of these giveaways in their own defensive zone or in the midfield. Can't be doing that against a talented team like Oxnard. And now a little bit of back and forth going on between Victor Estrada and Cody Shelton. Ball is back in the play, but the referee says, hold on. And it looks like there might be some possible dual yellows, unless the official just wants to give a couple of verbal warnings. And that's exactly what he just did. And that's one thing the Oxnard bench was mentioning. Victor Estrada, the only player in this game so far who's been yellow carded. And he needs to be careful because one more yellow means his night will be over. And Oxnard will be playing with 10 men. And there is the whistle for the end of the first half. And Oxnard Guerreros with a 1-0 lead. The goal scored by Raul Gonzalez. And Orange County FC with a lot of thinking to do during the halftime interval in that locker room. We'll have to wait and see what Paul Caligiuri does. We'll see you back for the second half in about 15 minutes. I'm Art Iftikhari, bringing you tonight's play-by-play on Mike Cujo via George Langevin Productions. Hello, everybody. Art Iftikhari back for the second half between Oxnard Guerreros FC and Orange County FC. Oxnard with a 1-0 lead on the goal coming in the 23rd minute from Raul Gonzalez. And already a couple of changes for Paul Caligiuri and Orange County FC. Players coming off, Brian O'Hara and Eder Ariola. The players coming on, Michael Bryant and Oscar Flores. Couple of changes, so there will be a little rearranging of the personnel on the field. O'Hara was playing at the right back position at one time. Kevin Belmonte sliding from the defensive midfielder role to the right back. And of course, that'll mean Michael Bryant will be playing with Jordan Sean at the defensive midfield positions. We will see Joshua Bino and Dakota Collins playing on the wing, so not much of a change for Collins. But now Bino on the right wing. Oscar Flores will be playing as the supporting center attacking midfielder. And Cody Shelton remains up top as the lone striker. There does not appear to be any changes for Oxnard. So let's see how things go. Paul Caligiuri, knowing that he had to make some kind of changes, will these changes pay off? We're at Del Sol Stadium in Oxnard, California. Oxnard with a 1-0 lead. I'm Art Iftikhari bringing you tonight's play-by-play on My Cujo via George Langevin Productions. And we are ready to get the second half started. So like I said, does not appear to be any changes for Oxnard. But Breton Frame right off the bat taking a shot. Going straight to Pepe Miranda. And Oxnard coming out attacking right out the gates. And Bino losing it to Breton Frame. And just getting started, Paul Caligiuri not very happy with the play on the right side. But we all know plenty of time left in this match. Andre Morris losing it to Oscar Flores, one of the second half substitutes who just came on. Bino playing it towards Shelton. Shelton having some trouble with Bailey Tapia. Now Sean to Bino. Bino getting the ball to Shelton. Back the other way, here comes Oxnard. Raul Gonzalez looking for Frame. That one broken up by Ryan Holland. Lobsiger, and that's a good ball to Dakota Collins. Looking to cross it in front to Shelton. He shoots. A save made. It sounded like it went off the post. And wow, Oxnard dodging a bullet early on. Orange County FC so close to tying it up. But they do have a corner kick. And Cody Shelton so close to scoring his 9th of the season. Oscar Flores to take the corner. A bouncer in front. It's cleared out. The OCFC bench asking for a corner, but instead it is a goal kick. And with the way things are going on the field for Orange County FC, the more minutes to take away, seems like the more frustrated some of the players might get on the field. And you can't be surprised if there's a little bit of frustration considering that Cody Shelton just hit the post. Now with some great play on the left side from Dakota Collins. Now OCFC. Now, how will this half go? Will this be one of those halves where Oxnard starts playing a strategy of protect the lead, or will they try and look for that second goal? Now, Michael Bryant trying to get past Zelif Grant and unable to. He finds Victor Estrada. Oscar Flores being a little physical. You have to wonder if he had been able to take that ball away, would there have been a whistle? Holland plays it back to Miranda. Now to Davis. Back to Holland. And Holland's clearance. Now let's see what OCFC could do with the ball back in play. Earlier I mentioned if this might be one of those halves where Oxnard tries to just defend like there's no tomorrow. Obviously not the best strategy. And a ball sent in. Maybe a chance for Bino with a shot. And what a nice play from Zelef Grant to get in front of it. Easily another good scoring opportunity for Orange County FC. Now Kevin Belmonte getting it towards Joshua Bino, but the flag comes up for offside.
Vamos, Guerreros.
And Cervantes to take the free kick. Lobsiger. You can really see the intensity has picked up in this second half for Orange County FC. They are in no mood to have long faces on a long drive back to south of Orange County. Now Jordan Sean getting in on the action. And this is what you want to see from Orange County FC, having more of that sense of urgency. They know they cannot afford to drop points in this really tough Npsl Southwest Division. Throw in now for Orange County FC. We are about 6 minutes in to the second half. Oxnard Guerreros with a 1-0 lead. Jordan Sean looking for an option. He's got Joshua Bino. Try to get it back to Sean. Cleared by Watson Berriman, but goes straight to Ryan Holland. Now Joshua Davis, not having much of an option, plays it back to Pepe Miranda. Jordan Sean looking for the right back, Kevin Belmonte. Zelef Grant slips. Belmonte with an opportunity, crosses it, but goes off the legs of Bailey Tapia. So there's a good amount of situations in this one where just things do not bounce the right way for Orange County FC. Looking for Belmonte again. Went off the head of Morris. Now Oscar Flores, can he tee off from outside? He's looking for an option. Gets it to Bino. Still Bino. Ball scrambling a bit in the penalty area. And Cervantes sliding to make sure it did not go out of bounds for a possible Orange County FC corner kick. And Cody Shelton trying to see if Cervantes would maybe make a mistake. Instead, he clears it the length of the field. Looking for frame, and it goes off the head of Joshua Davis. So that will be a throw-in for Oxnard, deep in OCFC territory. Brenton Frame with the cross. Little too long for Morris, but he does keep it in. Now gets it to Estrada. Estrada plays it to Zelef Grant. And now a deflection. Looks like there might have been a handball. And instead, he does decide to whistle a handball and a free kick for Oxnard. Not sure what the main official is rushing to the linesman for. But it was off the shot that deflected. It led to an opportunity for Oxnard. But the shot, of course, went high and wide. But will this be a free kick for Oxnard, or will it be a goal kick for Orange County FC? And it looks like it will be a goal kick for Orange County. And Pepe Miranda plays it short to Ryan Holland. The home fans were not very thrilled with the call. The clearance from Holland goes off the hands of Zelef Grant. Free kick for Orange County FC. Jordan Sean will be taking the free kick. The referee instructing Sean where the ball should be. Will this be that opportunity for Orange County FC to get on the scoreboard? And here it comes from Sean. Not much trouble for Cervantes. But the ball did go out of bounds. And it looks like it should be you have the linesman saying it should be a corner kick. But the main official saying that it is a goal kick. So it looks like we are having some disagreements at times between the officials. Not really sure what to make of that.
Hey, remember, center ref overrules the AR. Center ref. Finish your AR.
And right now it seems like we're having a stoppage for another reason that I am not sure about.
You're wishing. Come on, ref. You can't even know we gave a yellow card, too.
And now we're wondering, is there going to be a card to be issued?
Come on, ref.
Well, I guess we got to move past the confusion and just keep on going.
Warm up. You're going in the center. You're going in the center.
A goal kick from Cervantes. Off the head of Michael Bryant. Looks like he was whistled for a foul. We are in the 55th minute of play. It is 1-0. Oxnard leading Orange County FC on the goal scored by Raul Gonzalez in the 23rd minute of the match. Throw in for Oxnard. And Jordan Sean stepping in front of that throw in, clears it. It goes out of bounds, and that will be a throw in once again for Oxnard. And with the way this game is going, you really find yourself saying that this really is one of those games where it's just frustration all around for Orange County FC. For Orange County FC, there's a team that they have never lost to. And even before this game, there's a team that has never had a lead against Orange County FC in the out of the 5 previous meetings between these teams. And Kevin Belmonte with the throw-in, looking for Michael Bryant. Now he gets it to Joshua Bino. Bino taking a shot with a left, putting it just a little high and wide of that upper corner. Gotta like the attempt from Joshua Bino, though. And now we're seeing Oxnard Guerreros ready to make their first substitution of the night. It looks like Gabriel Naldin is coming in for Andre Morris. And Gabriel Naldin has got his name on the scoreboard a few times, on the score sheet a few times this season for Oxnard Guerreros. Now Ryan Holland, ball finds its way to Joshua Davis. Now we have some of the Oxnard home supporters little upset with a non-foul call. And this has also been one of those games at times where maybe the official is not really having his best day on the pitch. And Gabriel Nadine had a goal in that 4-0 win at Riverside. Surely he'll be looking for his second of the season. And at the moment, Watson Berriman on the ground appears to be okay from here. We are approaching the hour mark at Del Sol Stadium. Oxnard leads 1-0. What a huge upset this would be if they're able to get all 3 points. Naldin, who just came on, clears it out. And with the exception of that very first shot from Frame, just seconds into the second half, aside from that, Oxnard has been very quiet as Orange County FC has picked up the intensity. Now Belmonte, after getting the pass from Bino on the give and go, unable to keep it going, but it will be a throw-in for Orange County deep in Oxnard territory. And yes, you guessed it, Cody Shelton to take this throw-in. Headed out momentarily, gets to Brenton Frame, but now going straight to Joshua Davis, and he had trouble sending it back towards the Oxnard penalty area. Now back the other way, maybe a chance for Oxnard. Now Dean plays it to the outside to Victor Estrada. He's got Joshua Davis on him. Still Estrada. And Joshua Davis with a good defensive play. And it will be a throw-in for Oxnard. And Zelif Grant, his throw-in going straight to Jordan Sean. Coming out of bounds, actually right to Zelif Grant for another throw-in. His quick throw quickly to Kimmel. Orange County FC not giving much space on the sidelines. Now Lobsiger doing a good job shielding the ball. Shielding it away from Brenton Frame. That will be a goal kick for OCFC. Ryan Holland plays it to the right back. Kevin Belmonte. Michael Bryant. And that's a good ball if he's able to connect on that one with Bino. And Bailey Tapia instead, not wanting to take any chances, clears it out of bounds. Cody Shelton taking this throw quickly. Looking for Michael Bryant. But Oxnard doing such a good job defending on these dangerous throw-ins from Shelton. Now Dakota Collins fouled from behind. I think he was just outside the penalty area. So Oxnard dodging a bullet right there, but it will be a free kick for OCFC in a dangerous position. And we're looking at the sideline. It appears some more substitutions will be made for Orange County FC. And Oscar Flores to take the free kick. Not a lot of space at all in the Oxnard penalty area. Here it comes from Flores. Shoots. Bouncing in front and a goal! Orange County FC ties it up 1-1. And with traffic in the penalty area, looks like it was Ryan Holland. And Orange County FC finally finding the equalizer. We definitely have ourselves a game here. And possibly a suspenseful finish. And that goal coming in the 63rd minute of play. Ryan Holland scoring his 4th goal of the season. And that was exactly what Orange County FC needed. The free kick from Oscar Flores, and it was that free kick that was created by Dakota Collins. He was fouled just outside the penalty area on a very nice move. And you just realize that it was just only going to be a matter of time until Orange County FC found the back of the net. Now another substitution for OCFC. Andrew Hernandez coming on for Kevin Belmonte. Not sure how much this is going to change the personnel on the field, but Lobsiger staying at the left back position, and Hernandez will be playing as a right back. Usually used as a winger, but he does have the skill and ability to be a wing back as well. And Lobsiger with a great move, getting it to Flores. Flores lost it, but now he got it back. Still Flores with the cross, looking for Bino. Gabriel Naudin heads it down, but it's Bino now on the right side. looking for an option. He had had Hernandez momentarily on the overlap. Now cleared high into the air, headed by Shelton, looking for Collins. Cleared out, straight to Jordan Sean. Davis, back to Sean, to Flores. It's Jordan Sean again. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication. Was he looking for Michael Bryan, or I'm not sure if it was Dakota Collins, but either way, no one was there. But so far in this second half, it has been all Orange County FC. If it was Oxnard's intention to just get that one goal and try and hold on, well, now they'll be holding on for a tie. But of course, they will look to exploit Orange County FC on the counterattacks as well. Now off the throw-in, Kimmel trying to get a little back heel touch, but went under his foot, and that will be a goal kick for Orange County FC. And Pepe Miranda plays it short to Joshua Davis, and for a moment I was even wondering if Davis saw it coming, and this is where Orange County has to be really, really careful. Ryan Holland now clears it up the field to Bino, but the pressing really became a problem for Orange County FC, and now maybe a chance for Oxnard once again. Estrada, and cleared out, and now Jordan Sean falling to the ground. That will be a free kick for OCFC. And if that was a bookable offense, if that's Estrada, if that becomes a second yellow card, then Oxnard will be playing with 10 men. So it looks like the official giving Estrada what we'll probably call some kind of final verbal warning, because the next time that happens, I think Estrada will be sitting in the locker room for the rest of the night. And Pepe Miranda to take the free kick. Dakota Collins has it at the left side. Going up against Giancarlo Tamayo. Collins asking for a foul. Referee does not agree. Brenton Frame had it momentarily, but Jordan Sean coming back to provide the help that he is very good at providing. Flores. Still Oscar Flores. Plays it on the outside to Hernandez. Joshua Bino. Still Bino with the cross. It was Lobsiger who got his left foot on it for a cross, but not much trouble for Cervantes. Taken away, it's Hernandez looking for Flores, but Flores unable to keep his footing. Brenton Frame trying to play it on the outside to Raul Gonzalez. And we really have seen a big change in this second half. It also seems like we've hardly heard Raul Gonzalez's name mentioned in the second half for Oxnard Guerreros. It looks like Oxnard was ready to make a substitution, but that'll probably have to wait. Now Jordan Sean to Flores. Not a Lobsiger. Lobsiger unable to keep possession. Will be a throw-in for Oxnard. And it looks like we are ready to see that substitution for Oxnard. And it looks like Joel Gonzalez will be coming on. And it looks like he's coming on for Victor Estrada. And you got to say that was an expected move from head coach Juan Flores, considering Estrada was playing with a yellow card. So now you take away that possible second yellow card, leading to a red card. Joshua Davis playing it back to Miranda. Now Kimmel plays it to the outside to Zelef Grant. He had Michael Bryan on him, and he got it to Naudin. Now to Kimmel. Ball goes out of bounds. That will be a throw-in for Oxnard. Brenton Frame has Oscar Flores on him. Ball goes out of bounds. That will be a throw-in for Orange County. Michael Bryant doing a good job playing it to the outside to Bino, but Zelef Grant, the left back, not giving up any space. Andrew Hernandez to take the throw-in. Takes it quickly, gets it to Jordan Sean. Now Michael Bryant to Bino. Looking for Hernandez. Michael Bryant with a nice left-footed ball into the penalty area, looking for Dakota Collins, but a little too much. We are in the 71st minute of play. 1-1. Oxnard Guerreros and Orange County FC. Oxnard took the lead in the 23rd minute of play through Raul Gonzalez. But Orange County FC finally finding that equalizer in the 63rd minute through center back Ryan Holland. And Ryan Holland always so dangerous on those set pieces. Now back the other way. Can Oxnard get something going? Their attack has been virtually non-existent in the second half. Now Michael Bryant looking for Cody Shelton. But Cameron DeYoung stepping up, trying to start the attack on his own. And a great save by Andrew Hernandez to keep the ball in play. Joshua Bino doing a great job putting on the brakes. Wanted to switch the field. He was looking for Dakota Collins. Headed away, but it goes straight to Lobsiger. Now Flores to Sean. To Shelton. Now Bino. Bino with a good ball to Hernandez with the cross. Going off the head of Bailey Tapia. And that will be a corner kick for OCFC. Actually went off the head of Bailey Hyatt. Now for a moment it appeared to be a corner kick, but instead it is a goal kick. And not going to lie, there have been a few of those moments tonight where there has been disagreements between the linesman and the main official. But can't really go into that in depth. We play on. Holland to Hernandez. Bino. Bino. Tight roping a bit on that right sideline. Plays it deep into the Oxnard penalty area. That one going off Hyatt's thigh. Straight to the keeper, Cervantes. I think you had some of the OCFC supporters asking for an indirect free kick, but I'm pretty sure that was not the situation for that call to be made. And Cody Shelton to take the throw in. Looking for Michael Bryant, headed by DeYoung high into the air. A little scary at times. And Joshua Bino teeing off from the top of the penalty area with his left foot, but slicing it high and very wide. But either way, he's doing what he can. Gotta test Cervantes. We are approaching the 75th minute of play. Still 1-1, Oxnard Guerreros FC and Orange County FC. For the next game, for next week, Orange County FC will have the week off for next weekend, actually. Obviously, during the week, they have that huge second round U.S. Open Cup match against Orange County Soccer Club of USL Championship. But as for the next league play action for Orange County FC, it'll be 2 weeks from today against High Desert Elite FC in Adelanto. Cody Shelton fouled from behind. That will be a yellow card. The yellow card to number 13. That's Bailey Hyatt. Oscar Flores to take another Orange County FC free kick. Maybe it's his free kicks tonight that will bring the luck Orange County FC needs to leave Oxnard with the victory.
Don't choke, 17. Don't choke.
Oscar Flores floating into the penalty area. Just going to be a little too far.
Vamos, Guerreros!
Ready, Gabriel, ready, Gabriel. I'm here, Drew. Hey, guys, quality up front. Move the ball quickly. Don't hold this ball on. Move the ball quickly. Let's go, one.
Got about 15 minutes remaining in regulation time. Surely you got to assume there will be a little bit of stoppage time for this one. Cervantes off the goal kick. Now Brenton Frame trying to get something going. Said it goes straight to Lobsiger. Playing it back to Miranda, but the pressure at times kind of scary for Orange County FC. But back the other way, Dakota Collins plays it to Cody Shelton on the outside. Shelton sending it into the penalty area. Now Andrew Hernandez plays it to the outside to Oscar Flores. Flores with the cross. Good clearance by Hyatt. And Jordan Sean with the long-range shot. What a save by Cervantes to force a corner kick. You really got to like that attempt from Jordan Sean. It really looked like he was headed for that top corner. And what an amazing go-ahead goal that would have been had it gone in. Now another corner kick for Orange County FC. They've been trying so hard. They have been the better team. Headed out. Looks like there was a foul in the penalty area. Will be a free kick for Oxnard. And head coach Paul Caligiuri, not sure what that call was about. Cervantes. Looks like there was a foul, and it will be a free kick for Oxnard. Not many of these have taken place in the second half for the home side tonight. We are in the 78th minute of play. It's 1-1, Oxnard and Orange County. Do have an injured player on the field momentarily. Now the free kick. Looks like it could have been trouble for a moment. And Pepe Miranda able to corral the ball, but a little bit of contact. You have to wonder if that happens again, will there be a yellow card? Now Miranda playing it quickly to Andrew Hernandez. Hernandez looking to play it towards Oscar Flores, but what a great defensive play from Zelif Grant. And that will be a throw-in for Orange County FC. Hernandez to Michael Bryant, to Flores, back to Bryant. Nice turn from Michael Bryant to Cody Shelton. Now playing it on the outside to Lobsiger. Lobsiger trying to cross it. But a nice stop from Joel Gonzalez. Will be a throw in for OCFC. Here comes the long throw. Jordan Sean with the header. Maybe an opportunity in front. You have some of the OCFC players asking for a foul. And Oxnard looking to catch OCFC sleeping on the counterattack, but OCFC able to come back with plenty of numbers now as there's another throw-in opportunity. Gonzalez had it momentarily. Bino clearing it to Shelton. Now Michael Bryant gets it to his other defensive midfielder, Jordan Sean. Ryan Holland getting involved now on the attack. Playing it deep towards Joshua Bino. And Joshua Bino looks like he collided possibly with De Jong. Not sure what the call is here, but it appears to be a free kick for Oxnard. And we are in the 81st minute of play. It's 1-1, Oxnard and OCFC. And this is a game that OCFC really would be very upset to even just go home with a point. It's really tough in the NPSL Southwest, especially with teams like FC Arizona, FC Golden State, and Albion Soccer Club in San Diego. Every win is valuable, and any dropped point can be disastrous. And after that handball will be a free kick for OCFC. Hernandez plays it to the right side to Dakota Collins. Still Collins with the cross. Cleared high up into the air. Not out just yet. That was Hyatt who cleared it. Now gets it to Zelef Grant. Now Brenton Frame trying to get something going, looking for Raul Gonzalez, but it goes out of bounds. Will be a throw-in for OCFC. Sean getting it out quickly to Flores. To Lobsiger. Now it's Bino. Cleared, but took a deflection. Ball finds its way to Jordan Sean. Andrew Hernandez was thinking of taking a shot from pretty far out, but took a small deflection after it went off the foot of Cody Shelton. And now Michael Bryant getting it to Bino with a shot, and he scores! Orange County FC takes a 2-1 lead. Joshua Bino with a powerful left-footed shot. Orange County FC leads 2-1. And Raul Gonzalez was on the ground. I think the Oxnard players were expecting a whistle. And those Oxnard players irate at the moment. But Orange County FC kept on playing. And Joshua Bino has given Orange County FC a 2-1 lead in about the 83rd minute of play. And right now it's one of these situations where things are not very beautiful right now at Del Sol Stadium in Oxnard, California.
He was a foul. He was very clear. He was a foul. He was very clear. He was very clear.
So that goal in about the 83rd minute of play.
Referee, stop to the camera. That was a foul.
And head coach of Oxnard on the field, continuing to argue the call. But pretty sure that is not going to make any kind of change.
Fucking referee in my life. You're fucking done. You're fucking done.
And it looks like there now has been a yellow card.
You fucked the game. Come on. Come on, man.
So yellow card has been issued, I believe, to Raul Gonzalez.
It's over. You ruined it. You fucked it up.
And you have to wonder how much stoppage time will this add? Ball is back in play after that somewhat long delay. Now Cody Shelton, after the turnover from Zelef Grant, getting it to Dakota Collins. Can he make it 3-1? He shoots. Nice kick save from Cervantes. And had that one gone in, you know that would have been game, set, and match for Orange County FC. Kimmel playing it back to Hyatt.
Quick. Sweet
Can Orange County FC find that third clinching goal? Michael Bryant getting it back from Cody Shelton. Michael Bryant tackled, and that'll be a free kick for OCFC. It looks like a second yellow card for Raul Gonzalez, and he has been sent off. Now Oxnard reduced to 10 men for the final minutes of the match.
Hey, ref. Good job. You assisted that goal.
Now the free kick, Jordan Sean looking for Cody Shelton, does get his head on it. Michael Bryant tried to get to it as well. Cervantes instructing his players to push up. Joshua Davis getting it to Joshua Bino. We are in the 87th minute of play. Orange County FC with a 2-1 lead. The go-ahead goal coming minutes ago from Joshua Bino. Cleared out of bounds by Andrew Hernandez. Looks like we will see a substitution for Orange County FC. Cody Shelton will be coming off. And he'll be replaced by Mo Abushi. Substitution has been made. The throw-in from Zelef Grant looking for Brenton Frame. Dakota Collins trying to clear it up the field. Nice stop from Zelef Grant. Jordan Sean gets it to Lobsiger. Looking for Abushi, who just came on for Shelton. And Cody Shelton gets the rest for the remainder of the night. He's had a busy season being the leading scorer for OCFC and also getting his name on the score sheet in that U.S. Open Cup win over FC Golden State Force. That one was played on Tuesday, May 7th. Cleared down the field. De Jong, the center back, looking more like a center forward now, but a good defensive play from Ryan Holland. Now to the other side of the field. De Jong tried to keep it in, but it will be a throw-in for Orange County deep in their own half. We do hope you are enjoying this entertainment. On my Cujo via George Langevin Productions, I'm Ardith Dakari bringing you tonight's play-by-play from Del Sol Stadium in Oxnard, California. Orange County FC leads 2-1. After the throw-in, looking for Abushi. Obviously would want that first touch back. Throw-in for Oxnard. Off the head of Brenton Frame. Now it'll be a throw-in for Orange County. And we are in the last minute of play. Should have about, I would say, maybe 4 minutes of stoppage time. But maybe could be more, considering the delay we had after the go-ahead goal from Joshua Bino. Ball gets to Abushi. He was unable to keep possession. Now a throw-in for Oxnard. Now Hyatt playing it to the outside to Zelif Grant, but too much on that one. And a throw-in for Orange County FC. And Paul Caligiuri ready to make another substitution.
You gotta get yourself a yellow for flopping.
Looks like it's going to be Dakota Lobsiger to come out, and he'll be replaced by Ramin Amindari. And the fourth official instructing Lobsiger to hurry up and hustle off the field. And we are now in stoppage time. Not sure how much stoppage time we'll have.
Find your best option.
I would say probably about 3 or 4 minutes. Maybe an opportunity in front. And it will be, if I'm not mistaken, with the takedown. Is that going to be a penalty for Orange County FC? And yes, it is. And it looked like Ramin Amindari was brought down in the penalty area. And yes, it will be a PK for Orange County FC. And looks like Dakota Collins will be taking the kick. Can he put this one away for Orange County FC in stoppage time? Here it comes from Collins. He shoots and he scores! Orange County FC with a 3-1 lead. And that will wrap it up. Still a few minutes left of stoppage time. But just like the previous meetings at Del Sol Stadium, this was another close one. Oxnard playing it deep off the kickoff. Playing it deep off the kickoff. Goes off the head of Andrew Hernandez. Brenton Frame to take the throw-in. Goes off the chest of the tall center back from England, Ryan Holland. Brenton Frame taking a long throw-in. That one headed out by Michael Bryant. Hyatt sends it deep back into the OCFC penalty area. Headed out, now it's Joel Gonzalez. But Amindari getting it to Abushi. Cleared down the field. I think at this point, Orange County FC will have no problem just clearing the ball and just wanting to get out of here with the valuable 3 points. Hernandez calmly playing it back to Ryan Holland. And there is the final whistle. That's the final whistle. Orange County FC with a 3-1 win over Oxnard Guerreros. And since 2017, out of 6 meetings, that is 6 victories for Orange County FC. The final score, 3-1. The 1 goal for Oxnard scored by Raul Gonzalez in the first half, and the 3 goals in the second half from Orange County FC. Coming from Ryan Holland, Joshua Bino, and Dakota Collins. Thank you, everybody, for joining us from Del Sol Stadium in Oxnard, California. I'm Ardith Dakari, proud to have been able to bring you tonight's play-by-play on My Cujo via George Langevin Productions. Once again, the final score, Orange County FC 3, Oxnard Guerreros 1. We'll see you next time.